Let's start with the far leg outside cradle. Like I said, it's one of the most famous, most used cradles, and I will show you what you can do from there. You have to understand that usually the cradle is used when someone is trying to escape and turning onto his side. When he's flat on his back, usually I don't go for a cradle. However, when someone is trying to escape from side control, usually he does two things. He either goes to his knees, or he's trying to put you in his guard. For both actions, he has to bring his knees close to his chest. That means his head and his knee comes close together, and that's the opportunity for you to attack with the cradle. So let's start with the basics about the cradle. So we are here, and let's turn the head first this way. You go, let's say you're in side control, you try to get the underhook, you don't get the underhook, you feel he's turning to his side. What you do is you go here around his neck, under his chin, and this one goes from the outside into under his knee, and you grab. What you do is you use this grip, because this grip gives you the biggest distance, so you can really control. So you're here and here. This is the position. From here, you can do different things. You can stay in this position. Usually, I don't put my weight on him. I keep my weight away from him, and I'm not squeezing like crazy. I'm not wrestling with the guy. I try to control him, try to have isometric tension in my arms, but I'm not squeezing him like crazy. What I do is, I'm not pushing here, because here the lever is not so weak. I push with my inside arm against his neck. So when I'm here, I'm not going this way, I'm going this way. I'm closing my little bone on the inside of my arm against my own ribs. And that creates tension at his neck. That's why I don't need to overpower him. I'm not here and squeezing him like crazy. No, I'm here and my elbow goes to my ribs. That is what gives me the control in the upper body department. From here, what I do, is I want to catch his leg. But I have to understand that if he's clueless, that's not a problem. But if he understands what I'm doing, and he's a jiu-jitsu guy, I'm at risk, When I just go here and put my leg here, and he closes the triangle with his legs, I'm in the 411. I get finished, So I do it, but you have to understand, it's not just putting your knee between his legs. Otherwise, if he's a good leg locker, you end up in the leg lock maybe. So what I do is, I'm here, I'm controlling. Personally, you can do it from here. Personally, I don't like that. I used to sit here. Now I go for his Achilles tendon. You see, his Achilles tendon is trapped. And from here, I keep the pressure and I move out. That is very difficult for him to get me in the even if I don't have his head. But you see, here it's very difficult for him to get a leg lock position. And that is a very important point. This, if he puts his head up, like I said, this is nothing. Very, very important to understand if you want to apply these techniques to Jiu-Jitsu, So you're here, you're controlling. Like I said, personally, to have base, this is like, just try, You can be rough and can put the weight on him, but even that is not very, very balanced. This is pretty good. He cannot escape. Don't worry about him escaping. His knee is in his face. Here, pull away from the leg lock. Come up, control. That's the first step. This is my cradle starting point. From here, I go into submission. My head is here, and you can see the position This is the position. Far away, last time. So here, let's turn this way one more time, so you can see it from this side. So here, yes. So I'm here, I feel, I sit up, I hook, I pull, I come up high. This is the position, and from here I start my game. You see here, high up, and that's the good position. That is number one, the basic control of the far leg outside cradle.